Cloud9's first pick does go to the top lane pick, and now at the very end of the draft, Dardoch, the self-proclaimed cleanest Lee Sin NA, despite the fact that a champion did catch some small nerfs.
Aphromoo roams up.
The knock-up on a Jensen, the flash for the Temp, going to land that, at the very least for the root. Here comes the Q from Dardoch, damage is there, they're going to get him! First blood through for Dardoch, and so far so good for
Bottom, there's no flash on Smoothie, remember.
The wall where they catch none of them off with it, not going to be much CC, the root onto his face, and that's going to be kill picked up there for Sneaky, and Smoothie in the bot lane. Another root on a six of it, he's not
behind though, and Galio does have ultimate.
He pops the ghost, they want to fight this one. Can they find the way in? Looking in for Darshan, there's the front line, not going to land the slow, just have the flash taunt, the root in for Sneaky as well. This is going to be a catastrophe for KazaLoLLCShighlights Gaming. It's a 1-0 so far as Dardoch's been picked up, and it's actually not going to be much more damage on a Smoothie chunk.
All right, a lot of pings coming down here onto the Dragon though. Looks like we're going to start off again. Contracts is in.
It's a slow number 2 into Dardoch, no ward hops left. He's got to flash the wall, still getting slowed. Contract's going to look for a bit more onto this one. The root is there. Look at the plays on that one. They're going to look to knock down Dardoch, still running away. The ghost, the run, and they're going to get him with the one final auto attack as Sneaky maintains his 100% kill participation. 2-0-1 the multi. 60 is seen. Afro's not the flank. They're going to go for the root. Here comes Huhi as well. Sneaky going to flash to the wall. Here comes the rest of the team fight though. Olaf in the front lines. They're going to take him down. Huhi is dropped, but it's a 1-for-1 so far. Shockwave comes in. Dardoch's already gone. Chase on his six say make that a 3-kill pickup with only one casualty. Cloud9 starting to slaughter CLG.
Oh, and they've got Afro cornered here. Jensen doesn't want to let him out.
Now Afro move out to become an Afro burger here, and this one takes him down. Jensen just destroys him where he stands. 7-2 in the scoreboard. Only Darshan.
CLG now clearing out some of them, but oh, Sneaky actually.
Gonna find a knock over towards the rest of the team, and he's gonna be found out for this one. No flash available, no way to live. A kill comes through. KazaLoLLCShighlights Gaming finding signs of life. 20 seconds to rip clear. Flash out of Darshan is a worthy choice by Cloud9 to force that summoner out, but now Ray, his days are numbered. No ulti, no flash, no way out. Stixa gets the kill, and CLG getting this game closer.
So the extra gold pre-team fight hasn't gone over yet.
Oh, they're going for this one, though. It's Ray in the front line. Contracts joining in as well. Gonna land the slows the root out of Sneaky, and here comes the kill on a Huhi. No way out for Dalia. Next up is gonna be the polymorphed Gragas, and Darshan forced to run Ignite is on the snipe in for Sneaky. Makes it a 2-for-0.
Ooh, the train doesn't stop there.
Stixa is on the wings. The Lee Sin and Karma are far. There's no way in for this one. No steal to be had. A Contract smites away at 480 health. Baron to Cloud9 means a huge lead.
All right, CLG here looking to get some of the gold back, and
Goes for the kick. They're going to take him down. Smoothie bet up more than he
now
can shoot.
He gets a flank because of it.
5v4, 5v3 for a short time. They've got the backline access. They're going for Jensen down here. Shockwave catches Dardoch, and Jensen gets a kill in a 1v2. Now it's on to Huhi as Contract takes one down. Cloud9 undermanned, doesn't matter. What? 3 kills picked up already, and it's at least a trade kill for Darshan. But that is a fight that Cloud9 won literally 3.
They can almost instantly kill him.
Not even a chance to be in range. This one picked up, not even with a smite. Contracts, who even cares? Jensen gonna make that one happen. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be the fight for the Elder. Darshan forced to kite back. The shield's been popped. Gets a nice knock up on Contract, but he's tanky as all hell. Nice wall to block out some of it. Knocks out Ray, but there's still no fight to be had. And Darshan now down to 2/3 HP. More poke coming in for Sneaky. They can just get rid of this tank right here. The root's gonna land. They can knock him out right there. Ray gonna look for a front line and a kill. Not gonna get the one just yet, but there goes Contract to make it happen. Knockup finds nobody, but a Contract still tanky. Now gonna kite back. Here comes the dive in. Gonna find the knockup on a Jensen. And it doesn't really matter as Dardoch falls. 2-for-0 advantage to Cloud9. Gigantic Olaf in the front as well. Not quite gonna find the knockup as Ray, but does get a taunt. And there's the flash, the whimsy, the kill off, and the snipe. Help make it happen, and Ray gets the shutdown. 3-for-0. Cloud9 smashing CLG even more.
Oh my god, they're just playing with him right now.
He's dead. I don't think he cares, but he's dead. Throws the axe in the air, shutdown comes through. Stixa improves to 3 kills. You know, he said earlier on Twitter, if you don't pick me in fantasy, you're trolling. Unfortunately, 3-1-0 is not the best fantasy line, but I guess homie Contract helps him out, adds 2 points to his scoreboard here. Cloud9 will take down the middle inhibitor, and they will have to back up for now as they're missing a member.
Man, this looks so frustrating. They could split them up. It's
a 4v4 right now. Dardoch's still a bit far away. Darshan coming in. Here comes the frontline shot as well. Sneaky a bit low. Can they find the explosive cast? Can he get the team in?
Oh!
Yes, he gets them into the fight, but the flash gets him back away. Nothing good came out of Dardoch there, and Darshan just survives. Shockwave knock up the kill on a Dardoch 1-for-0. Can they make it a second? Pretty soon they will. As they look for Darshan, kites away, slows them up. Not gonna be killed just yet, but now Ray is out of mana. He's gonna kite away and stay alive.
Oh no, the anti-synergy there.
Misses the Q off the explosive cast.
Well, Dardoch goes for the guaranteed ultimate into Q combo from Lee Sin, but Darshan had thrown See Gragas cast first, and now he might pay for it with his life.
Randuin's into the engage. There's the double knock him, and there's all the kills they need. 2 dead already, make it 3. Cloud9 just every single fight they're winning it, and CLG can't turn anything around. He's just gonna have to run away for this one. Into the mid lane they go. There's nothing left to really defend at this point. The inhibitor's gone. There's a Baron buff on Super Minions. There's 35 seconds left on the buff. This should be game 1 being closed out. He clears away the bot lane wave. No one cares about that. It's the mid lane that matters. Nexus turret number 1 is down. Nexus turret number 2 going to follow shortly as well. And game 1 of the split goes to Cloud9. I'd argue right now in 7.10 because there's a lot of code work done on him that was reverted in 7.11. So some of his old cancels are actually deleted right now from the game. Cinder does come through as the mid laner here for Jensen, as you mentioned, reasonably easily. We'll see if he buys some long swords from him to make it happen. Knockout's gonna land there. Look at the damage output. They got the root inside, and look at the damage output. They're gonna take him down. First blood to Zaya and Rakan in the bot lane. Track star. Level 6, has a lot more gold, has a lot more farm. A lot of pressure now towards the mid lane. Ulti on it. He gonna look for the stun, gonna land that there. Nice body block for Dardak, buys a bit of time, and he's gonna get a shockwave, and it's just gonna be the kill. He's already gone.
Shockwave.
With his time. Out he goes. Darshan there will be knocked down first. Turret has some help from Dardak. Quick knockup actually buys a bit of time, and they're going to be going for the stuns, going for the damage, and Ray actually has no way out anymore. Ult buys a bit of time, but it's not going to matter. Kill comes through. Now looking for the flash kick. They're going to get him onto that one. He chunked a bit low. Here comes Rakan, hoping to save the day. Not going to find much. Finally pops the charm afterwards. Q actually did land, I believe.
Because even though...
Dardak has smite, not gonna get it in time. He did smite, but it was too early. The kill comes through, and now here comes the fight. Nice charm and a knockup, lots of damage here. They will not yet get Dardak. Ray going into the back line, trying to pick off that kill. He's not gonna get it. Finally, a 1-for-1 as the kill comes through for Huhi. Half Moose staying alive in the back line as well. Darshan full rage in the front.
But they do have the gold advantage currently. Ray!
Shock with the roots there as well, and that was overstepping. It's so easy. Q auto techie. The follow-up from the shock. Find anyone in range just yet. After wants to look for the play in. Darshan to the front side, gonna find the stuns. Gonna look for the root, gonna look for the damage. Yes, they take him down. He gets the kill credit, but everyone else put in the hard work. Mid lane turret
has been fairly similar. Aside from the skirmishes.
Another bad smite out of Dardak, and now he's going to be in the wrong spot of this one. The invade didn't go very well. Flash to stay alive, and that's going to be an easy pickup there. Sonic Wave.
Darshan might have to sacrifice in order
to have all 5. No one can reach this except Darshan. This is no chance of a smite steal. Darshan has to pull off a miracle in CLG. Past 20 minutes, send 4 members bot lane and give a free Baron away. Great call by Cloud9, but here's a mistake from CLG himself. Gone Hurricane. This is one of the... there's the flash ball. They're going to get the shockwave. They're going to get the kill on a Sneaky. He's got no way out. Hurricane means nothing. The damage is there, and Afro's really made the plays.
Yeah, I tell you, that long range with his flash available is definitely intense.
This is the one. Ray's walking forward. He's going to find Darshan. Knockup goes on to the Gragas. There's the polymorph. He's got no way out. The kick to make sure it happens, and Dardak picked off at the start.
And you can see they use a bunch there to be able to get that because they know just one kill. CLG looking for a counterplay though.
I'm going to be there. They're going to knock up. The shockwave is there as well. They picked him off immediately. 2 for 0. And Ray can't kill a backline by himself. It's all the time they need as Darshan's able to do that cleanly as well. In the 4v5, they picked up 3 already. Another root on a Ray. The chase is on with the red buff. He's got no way out.
He's gonna flash out.
All right, he's got that way out. I take it back. I continue to make wrong calls in these team fights, but CLG lose Dardak, and it was all the bamboozle. After who wants in, he can W forward.
Got Moby boots.
He's gonna find the knockup, but they've got all the tools you think they need to get him down with this one. But the rest of the team is still pushing in the mid lane. The mid inhibitor turret is dead, and as Ray leads him off in a goose chase, Contracts can't survive the 1v2 in the mid lane, so the inhibitor's going to fall as well. The solo laners of CLG take it down, and Ray will still fall here. He is going to die, and now it's a renewed 1 full minute of 5v4 for CLG. He lands the Q. Explosive cast from Dardak can prevent the contract steal. He's going to instead go for the kill, and Sneaky is not what he thought he was. Down he goes at the beginning, and Darshan tanks on the CC and doesn't even care. Gargoyles don't play help with that one. Jensen ult, and they're going for turret number 1. That's going to fall shortly. Good by Sixty, gets away from the stun. There's the engage. They find the shockwave. They get some of the damage. Darshan just barely staying alive. Feathers don't land much damage on a Ray. Pops the stone plate, stays alive.
Sneaky in 9. Smoothie's up now. Multiple times before. Here's the end of that story. It is C9 now burning down the Baron.
Looking for the play, and it's going to be taken up, and it's Contracts who grabs it. C9 secure it. They're back into this one. Polymorph, the knockup, the damage. Darshan is gone. The double shockwave again means so much, but they can't kill the back line, and Dardak can't do the damage. Ray will be picked off. So much damage does come out of Sixay, who is still holding onto his flash. This backline for CLG has remained so massive.
Dardock's looking for the slows here to screen them, but Afro!
He pulls in Contracts, though, and doesn't find much to do. The kick on Ahuhi. He delivers himself the kill still. Contract makes it happen. Dardock finds something else.
What were they doing? They sent Stixay mid to try and, like, push down mid lane or something? He's going now to bottom lane. Contracts is so low.
He's got no way out.
He's pretty much dead.
Oh, that's pretty sick and doesn't matter. He shields himself, pops the cap.
Oh, Banshee's gone.
And Dardock rooted in the face and just can't do anything. Jensen takes him down 1-for-0 so far. The fight continues. A nice knock over the back line, and Darshan's going to try to make it happen. They picked off one so far. He's very tanky. He doesn't do a lot of damage to the stone plate pop, but it's still more out of Stixay. The double kill for Jensen, but Stixay staying alive.
Go back to defend, but CLG should be able to get another inhibitor turret here.
Should be two turrets now as they stay. The rest of the team's going to be coming around. Jarvan's flanking as well. This could be a 5v5 that Cloud9 could win. A lot of damage to the Stixay. The charm is there, but no follow-up, and a Jensen shotwave finally lands. He gets away with the flash, though. Into the front line, to the back line they go. Stixay trying to kite away, but he's still stuck in the pit. But he gets the damage across. Two shut down already. They've got the knockback out of Sneaky. It's 3 down, and the back line stays alive. Well played by Counter Logic Gaming. Smoothie cannot keep his base alive. CLG will make it happen. The comeback. The win comes through. 1-1 the series will go, and we will have a decider. The backline, the switches of CLG putting in so much work in the team fights. And they close out the game.
Oh, baby, game!
We've seen Orianna win the laning phase against her. It's going to be Aurelion Sol, the Who-He trademark.
Oh,
See if they can make this one happen.
So much mobility and long range. Both junglers, though. Look at this counter setup.
Dardock. Can he journey away? Doesn't seem to get the chance to do it. First blood comes through. Immediate kill comes in. Nicely done by Contracts. So he saved 2 turret shots there with the W, and it's going to be Cloud9 who just with the standard laning members get first turret gold. They got the gank off of first blood. They got the first turret as well. This is Cloud9 with, for the first time this series, a great out of Sneaky. Here comes the Gragas. Ray has not joined the fight. It's a late TP. He's coming in now. Who-He's joined the fight as well. Looking for Contracts. Nice body. Some explosive cast brings him in. He's guaranteed to die now. They're going to take down Contracts. Why did he even bother flashing? He's got no way out. The kill comes through. Ray did complete the teleport, I do believe, and gets nothing for it.
Interesting. Going for possible Rift Herald push after.
I think they should. They will. That's going to be really big.
Oh, they're contesting, though.
Stun is in. Jensen gets some damage. Here comes Ray. He gets stunned at the Scuttle Crab. The jungle is working against Cloud9, but Ray stays alive here on this one. Looking for a bit more. Body slam blocked off by the Scuttle. And Sneaky takes the last hit on the Scuttle Crab. Is now powering away from the Bard. And from a big stun out of Who-He looking for more damage. They're going to take one down thanks to Ray. And another one comes back, though, as Sneaky loses his life. Who-He wants a bit more to chase, but won't find any champions. That fight actually did go.
And looks like the Rift Herald's going to go over to CLG.
All right.
Timer on this one, so they don't have too long to hold on before they go for a big grouping up. And again,
our shot! Slam flat, explosive cast in. They found Sneak with a kill. Already comes through. They picked off Dardock, and the trade does come in. Sneak got the auto attack 1-for-1, and the trade better for CLG.
Actually, another time, he's going to need a solution to that problem.
Arrow's going to land on Who-He. Gets Charm to get away. Gets the Cleanse get away. The Charm's not going to land either. Gets a nice little slow into Contract. Low HP on the Rex side. Wild Growth compensates for that one pretty cleanly. And Darshan's TP means not much, but now they've got Ray. Now on the wrong side of that fight was a lone 1v5. Gets caught out. Temper Fate does not quite land on a Sneaky. They haste the Whimsy, keeps him alive. Smoothie has to flash away from explosive cast, so more summoners lost. Does he go for the play? Yes, he does. The flash to run away, and the Ward have to get out. Safeguard to his teammate, Dardock now, and Darshan both very low. Contract wants to slow down. He takes that Stixay, goes for the fight. Can't quite kill it just yet, but Jensen is one spin away from killing him off. Doesn't quite land both halves of the queue, but he was Sneak out of CLG. Suddenly, oh no, Contract can see them. They've got Nightmare. He's going to go for this body slam. Darshan tries to win the time. The kickback as well, and this time CLG secures it. It took them 3 opens, but they got it.
Norway.
Oh, they caught Contract with it. Sneaky got alive because he has flash. The knockback is there. That is a clean one, a free one. That's the pick up there. Charm and a stun and a kill on a Dardock. He's gone. Darshan a bit low as well, down to 1k HP, but it does prevent the turret falling.
Around for a flank. He does not hit for CLG. Still getting the
4v4, 1 hit. Stixay takes it down. The turret has fallen. CLG have cracked into the base, but it's going to be it for them. Contracts.
Use the summoner spell advantage. What in the world?
The solo kill. He's dead. He's just gone. Suddenly, they went back to the mid lane, and Sneaky just head back down to this side of the map. Cloud9 bought some time. The kick, and actually puts him into the magic. And let's see if they can get a little more. Ray's going to kite away safely enough for now. Darshan to the backside, hoping to zone out Jensen. A quick slow comes through. They're going to find Smoothie. One kill picked up already. Caitlyn gets that kill for that. And a second one comes on. His contract is dead. The chase is in. A double kill now for Huhi in the mid lane. And Darshan is too durable to die. Flashes away, gets a quick locket shield. But now there's no way out for this one. Jensen just going to run. Going to get slowed a little bit. And there's a beautiful knockback cast from Darshan, 4 for 0 to counter Logic Gaming.
That's going to be Baron. Opening in the game that we've seen up until this point, I believe. CLG, after this one and the reset, all the kill gold that they're going to be able to use, the Baron gold that they're going to be able to use, very big.
Break alive. That's even how pacifist they are here in this one. Look for the mid lane. Stun's going to land. Stixay's gone! That is a huge arrow, and Sneaky, who had died so much this game, finally creates an opening pick. Stixay is down, and now Cloud9 going to go for broke. They've been losing all game, and maybe they can get something out of this one. 2 minions alive. Contracts to dive. Look at the kickback, though. The assassination is almost there. Ray is going to get picked off. Dardak makes it happen, and Tempered Fate finds Sneaky to temper Cloud9's expectations. They're going to find this slow. They're going to find this stun, and down he goes. A double kill for Darshan himself. It's 3 dead and a 4v5, and Cloud9 thought they had the opening. And CLG don't even need Stick Star. Huhi looking to bring him in, and he's going to find a bit of damage. And Jensen, the kill comes through for Dardak. Nicely played. He is gone. And the respawns come in, but will it be enough as the middle inhibitor turret will fall? The inhib itself may remain standing. Does CLG choose to keep fighting? The Caitlyn is not far behind. Six, he'll be there in 5 seconds, and that means, okay, 4v4, but soon to be a 5v4. Contract still on the wings, hoping for poke.
Yeah, I think
I know better than the fight, but CLG closing out the game. Triple Ocean Drake means they're going to get full health pretty quickly here, looking to keep pushing. Bottom turret into the first target there. Stixay, plenty of damage.
Sneaky has Ash Arrow, but if Darshan just stands in front of Stixay, you know, an Ash Arrow on the Grog is
a safe option.
Nothing for them.
Exactly, QSS is there. So, double inhibitor will be the take and the back out now. A couple Baron buffs still do stand.
To take home this first series.
Ooh, good charm. That's damage. That's going to be an assassination. Almost get it with the Ash there, but it's not going to stun the right target. Into the back line, a lot of damage on the contract. Jensen a half as well. Ray only knocked to the side. No good explosive cast here. The stun, though. Looking for Huhi. Can they get the kill? Not just quite, but the damage is almost there. Darshan flashing away, and Darda kicks one back. The chase for contract. The stealth. He gets the kill, but it's a trade. Huhi takes him down with the stars.
C9 are turning it around, but they can't chase because of the minions in their base on the Nexus turrets.
And there we go. Looking back into this one. Looking to find the kills. They know where the recall is from Ray. And actually, yes, minions are killing
for the most part. No Ash Arrow available.
Oh, explosive cask is, though, and it's going to be Smoothie almost dropped down, but look at the charm, look at the play. It is Jensen picking up a kill on Afmu in the bot side. Another follow-through is there, and the shutdown comes in for Sneaky, and CLG did for that Baron Nashor pickup. Baron probably is stronger, but it's the best that Cloud9 could have gotten, I think, with this choice. It's kind of the eventuality of this play. Now, CLG, looks like they are
going to be able to kill Stixay, the big damage output. If Darshan's in front of him, if Huhi's running zoning.
And a Knight's Vow from the Lee Sin as well to help. Build's done for many of the champions. Many of the players here have nothing else to buy.
Darshan still always standing right in front of Stixay. The bodyguard providing him cover to fire over.
He broke the Banshee field. Oh, it's going to slow. Ray has no way out anymore. He's going to flash and look for the knockup, look for the CC, but he doesn't have the damage, I don't think. He's going to keep trying to run. Actually, good damage onto Huhi, and Ray nearly takes him out in the 1v2. And actually, I'm not sure Darshan can win either. Ray creates so much pressure. He's going to stay for the heal, but now he's ignited by Aframu. He'll find some redemption as well, and the entire team is in, and Ray gets picked off for, I'm not sure he should have stayed for the redemption, but still nearly did win the fight. CLG now 5v4 for a minute.
And as
Ray go for it now, Next is going to take a little bit of damage. 1 minion shows up, Stun's going to find the front line. Darshan's healthy enough, and Contract's forced back out. Guardian Angel pops. Can they kill him on the back half? They try to Stixay almost get him, but he has Guardian Angel. Anyway, the root is there. The kill comes through. Stixay gets him with the trap. Sneaky forced to flash away from Tempered Fate. Slowed down, stunned up, and the kill could come through shortly. One more attack would do, but he just barely kites away. Darshan almost dead. Give him 5 seconds, he'll be back to full HP. Who even needs a teleport? Just drop out from the...
Contest that Baron.
30 seconds to the contract's respawn, and CLG would rather siege with a Baron buff than a 5v4. They will give contracts time to revive.
All right,
Siege is not a huge tank item.
Yeah, definitely the tank that you want to hit. If you hit Darshan, he just walks to the back of the line, heals up to full, as we said before. But popping the Serix and getting a chunk on the Dardock is a little bit of decent work. The inhibitor, though, is dead.
All right. It's been picked up, and now looks like they're going to go to the bot side. CLG once again going to keep running the table. Inhib is back up. This time Baron buff on for 2 minutes. Could give them enough time to push more. The triple Ocean Drake means that this poke doesn't mean much even against the people who don't have Warmogs, the rest of the squad. As long as they disengage for 5 seconds, they'll get the health back pretty quickly. Dardoch once again in the front. No Ash Arrow available means not really any threat. You can see how much faster that siege went for CLG.
All right. Again, 2 inhibitors down. 40 seconds on the Elder Dragon. It looks like CLG want to bait again. There they go!
And they're gonna catch Sneaky. The stun's not gonna land, but the follow-up CC could be there to slow the explosive cast. The bot laner is down 1 for 0, and now CounterLogic Gaming looking to close it out, looking to find someone else to kill. No marks on the bot lane, no damage really left over now for Cloud9. And here we go, Nexus turret number 1. It's backdoor bonus, but does Dardoch really care? Looks like enough that yes. Buys him 20 seconds. Sneaky up in 55 though. And the mini wave coming in from the bot side soon. Mini wave in the mid lane here as well.
Yeah, Cloud9 have to come up with something very creative here to be able to survive. Super minion buffed up by the Baron, and CLG are going for the Nexus turret.
They're going for it. Stixxay chucked to half HP. Jensen tries to find the play. Not going to get it yet. Slowed down by Bard and picked off. Stixxay gets the kill. And that's going to be all she wrote. There shouldn't be a way back. The double kill as Contracts falls. Ray jukes the skill shots, but it doesn't matter. The turrets have fallen. The Nexus will follow suit. And CounterLogic Gaming take down Cloud9 in the first match of the split. Hugs